Happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It is something you design for the present. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It is the guiding path, the key that unlocks the great potential within each person. When you realize that every dream begins with small but consistent steps, you will understand that discipline is not a burden, but the wings that lift you to soar higher. Discipline teaches us that success does not come from fleeting moments of brilliance, but from days of tireless effort, from choosing the harder yet rightful path over the tempting shortcuts. When you set a goal, passion may ignite the fire within, but it is discipline that fuels the flame to keep it burning. In every busy day, in every moment when giving up seems easier, discipline whispers, "Don't stop," because each small action today lays the foundation for the future you long for. Successful people are not necessarily the smartest or the most talented. They are the most persistent, the ones who understand that success is the sum of steady, deliberate steps. Let discipline be your steadfast companion, for when discipline is present, nothing is impossible. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. If you are not willing to risk the unusual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. Learn how to be happy with what you have, while you pursue all that you want. Success is doing ordinary things extraordinarily well. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Your life is shaped not only by the choices you make, but also by the energy, mindset, and values of the people around you. They are like mirrors, reflecting the person you have the potential to become. If you surround yourself with inspiring individuals who strive to be better, you will inevitably be drawn into their positive energy, propelling you to surpass your own limitations. However, if you stay close to those who are stagnant, who complain, and who resist change, sooner or later, you will be influenced by the barriers they impose upon themselves. Your environment is not just where you live. It is what touches your soul every day. Be mindful in choosing, for each person you allow into your life leaves a mark. Don't hesitate to seek out people who challenge you to grow. They will push you, not to instill fear, but to elevate you to a higher level. Because in the end, the journey of life is not just about discovering yourself, but about building yourself through profound and meaningful relationships. The ultimate reason for setting goals is to entice you to become the person it takes to achieve them. Without a sense of urgency, desire loses its value. Character isn't something you were born with and can't change. It's something you must take responsibility for forming. If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Don't join an easy crowd. You won't grow. Go where the expectations and the demands to perform are high. The major key to your better future is you. When you know what you want, and you want it badly enough, you'll find a way to get it. Learn to be thankful for what you already have, while you pursue your goals. It's not what happens that determines the quality of your life. It's what you do with what happens. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. Your income seldom exceeds your personal development. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Life doesn't exist to cater to our desires. It exists to challenge and shape us into stronger individuals. Difficulties are not obstacles meant to stop you. They are tests to determine how much you truly want something. If everything were easy, there would be no drive to push forward, and you would never discover the depths of your true potential. Every time you face a challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? What must I do to become better? The answer doesn't lie in waiting for life to change, but in changing yourself. We cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond and grow from it. As you improve yourself, the challenges that once seemed insurmountable will become stepping stones, lifting you to new heights. Remember, it's not ease that brings success, but the growth that comes from conquering difficulties. That growth, born from perseverance and self-improvement, is what makes the journey truly worthwhile. The book you don't read won't help. We get paid for bringing value to the marketplace. Success leaves clues. Learn from the winners. Don't let the mistakes and disappointments of the past control and direct your future. Giving is better than receiving, because giving starts the receiving process. You must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. Learn to say no. Don't let your mouth overload your back. The more you know, the less you need to say. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Education in school provides a foundation, the first steps to shaping your life and building stability. But if you want to step out of your comfort zone and reach greater heights, it is self-education that unlocks the doors to extraordinary success. Self-education is not just about reading books or acquiring a new skill. It is a journey of self-discovery and exploring the world. It's when you take initiative, fueled by curiosity, and refuse to settle for what you already know. This thirst for knowledge and the drive to continually learn will lead you to opportunities that formal education alone cannot provide. You don't just learn to know. You learn to understand, to apply, and most importantly, to create value. Great success doesn't come from the diploma in your hand, but from what you do with it and how you continue to grow every day. Self-education is the most sustainable investment, the foundation that allows you not just to live, but to live fully and meaningfully. Effective communication is 20% what you know, and 80% how you feel about what you know. The major value in life is not what you get. The major value in life is what you become. What you become is far more important than what you get. Good people are found, not changed. If you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. Profits are better than wages. Wages make you a living. Profits make you a fortune. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Either you run the day, or the day runs you. The more you care, the stronger you can be. We must all suffer from one of two pains: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight. The few who do are the envy of the many who only watch. Life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. Don't just read the easy stuff. You may be entertained, but you will never grow. Success is not to be pursued. It is to be attracted by the person you become. For things to change, you have to change. Life doesn't improve on its own. We must become the catalyst for that transformation. Great dreams and beautiful aspirations cannot be realized if you're not willing to do things differently, think differently, and become a renewed version of yourself. Change is not a sacrifice. It's an opportunity to redefine who you are. Many people wait for circumstances to shift, forgetting that circumstances are merely mirrors reflecting the strength within us. When you change, your perspective on the world shifts, and opportunities you once overlooked suddenly become visible. Change may feel uncomfortable, but it is the prerequisite for progress. Every step forward, every small improvement, is a seed planted for the future you desire. Don't wait for change to come from the outside. Begin within yourself. Because when you change, the world around you changes too. And that's when you take control of your destiny and turn your dreams into reality. Let others lead small lives, but not you. Let others argue over small things, but not you. Make measurable progress in reasonable time. Don't just let your business or your job make something for you. Let it make something of you. Don't wish for fewer problems. Wish for more skills. Take advantage of every opportunity to practice your communication skills. If you rest too long, the weeds take the garden. Life is a unique combination of want and must. You must get good at one of two things: planting in the spring or begging in the fall. Success is steady progress toward one's personal goals. Life and business are like the seasons. You cannot change the seasons, but you can change yourself. The same wind blows on us all. It's the set of the sails that makes the difference. The challenge of leadership is to be strong but not rude. Learn how to handle the winters. They come regularly. Be a student, not a follower. Success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural consequence of consistently applying the basic fundamentals. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Time is the one asset that once lost can never be bought back or recreated. Money can make life comfortable, but time determines how you live, what you achieve, and the legacy you leave behind. It is impartial, it doesn't wait, and it grants no special favor to anyone. Every passing moment is an opportunity to move closer to your dreams or drift further away from them. Don't waste your time on trivialities or fleeting distractions. Use it to invest in what truly matters: learning, building relationships, and creating value. When you harness time wisely, everything else will follow. Wealth, opportunities, and success. Remember, no one can add more hours to their life, but you can make each moment more meaningful. Time is not just an asset, it is your life itself. Don't let it slip away unnoticed. Use it wisely, because that's the only way to truly take control of your destiny. Don't let your learning lead to knowledge. Let your learning lead to action. The walls we build around us to keep sadness out also keep out the joy.